of radio inside the #1 sports station in the area. Recently, Amy Vanderoff got to sit down with George Dunham, Craig Miller, and of course the Great Gordo, also known to fans as the Musers. So take a look.
Well, they're trying to exempt cigars from the smoking bans in cigar shops. That's the worst smell ever. Really?
Yeah.
Yes. I much prefer the smell of a freshly lit cigarette off a Zippo lighter.
I don't like that either.
That's the smell of my abusive uncle.
Commonwealth, we have an accident blocking the left center lane. Your backup is solid to Marcellus.
We are over here on Maple Street, home of 1310 The Ticket. At 6 o'clock in the morning, we wanted to see who else is on the air when GMT is broadcasting live. So we're checking out their sweet digs. The guys are inside on the air right now, but this is kind of interesting. We know this name and we know this face. Alexis, what are you doing over here?
This is my secret side gig. This is what I do during the week.
Hey, you're a radio girl, but you are also our weekend traffic reporter over at WFAA. So which is the cooler gig, radio or television?
Don't make me choose. I love both, okay? I love Sean and Colleen on the weekends, and I love the Ticket guys on I-93 during the week. In the morning, you actually have to do your hair and put on some makeup, but that's the main difference.
I'm thinking I want a radio job.
Yeah.
George, Craig, and Gordon are right inside there. They're on air right now. We're going to try not to mess them up too much, but let's peek inside the window.
Right here on the Ticket, no local sports station anywhere in this country. It covers the draft from start to finish.
You get this a lot. You guys are way better looking in person than you are on the radio.
Oh, no, actually we don't. No one's ever said that we were good looking in any way.
How long have you guys been doing this together? I know we've got one musketeer missing, but hopefully he'll make a grand entrance.
Actually, we've been doing the show in the morning since October of '96.
Do you ever run out of stuff to say to each other?
Yes, every day.
Yeah.
Every day is a massive struggle.
We ran out of things to say to each other in November of '96.
Okay, what time? I want to know your routine. What time do you wake up in the morning? Do you shower before you come in? Tell me what you do in the morning.
We wake up around 4 and get in. The good thing about radio is you don't really have to dress up, as you can tell by my T-shirt.
Hand down.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. So, yeah, we roll in around, get in around 5 and start our intense planning.
And what does that planning consist of?
Well, when the show starts at 5:30, we're here, but I don't wake up until about 7:45. So that's how my morning goes. You can't script a 4.5-hour show, so we kind of, as we go along, we figure out what the big stories are, or what's going to make us laugh on that particular day, and then we try to broadcast it, but we fail most mornings.
Who's really good at the improvisation? Or are you all kind of like, you know, kind of listening to each other and picking up where the other left off? Is there someone who kind of drives that?
Probably, I'm probably the best at what's the word I'm looking for? Improving. I'm probably the best at improving of the three of us. Craig is second best, and George, the guy that's not here, was too scared to go on camera without a script.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, some people have a way with words, and other people, I guess, no have way.
How long have you been in radio?
23 years now. Yeah, since 1988.
Before you were born.
You remember the 80s? Were you born in the 80s?
I remember the Rubik's Cube, Atari.
Well, hey guys, I know that you're listening, so we want to say a big shout out from Good Morning Texas. That was a lot of fun, and George, Craig, and of course the Great Gordo can be heard weekday mornings from 5:30 until 10 a.m. Chris, over to you.